Did you know that Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, the woman who went on to become India's first self-made female billionaire and the visionary founder of Biocon, faced endless failures, rejections, and moments of despair before building one of the world's most respected biopharmaceutical companies? Because while today she is celebrated as the biotech queen of India and a global business legend, her journey began with nothing but self-doubt from others, societal barriers, and financial struggles that almost crushed her dreams. For Kiran was born in 1953 in Bangalore to a middle-class family and dreamed of becoming a doctor. But rejection came early when she was denied admission to medical school, a setback that could have ended her ambitions. Yet she refused to give up, instead pursuing a degree in zoology and later training to become a master brewer in Australia. But when she returned to India in the mid-1970s, every company she approached turned her down, simply because she was a woman, with people openly telling her that brewing was a man's job. And rejection after rejection pushed her to a breaking point where it felt like no career door was open for her. But instead of surrendering, she embraced entrepreneurship and decided to build something of her own. Though this too was filled with challenges, because in 1978 she founded Biocon in her garage with a tiny capital, no real infrastructure, no credibility, and not a single bank willing to lend her money. Since at that time in India, female entrepreneurs were rarely taken seriously. And her early years were a battlefield of constant setbacks, from difficulties in hiring people who doubted working under a woman to technology challenges and lack of investors. And there came a stage when Kiran Mazumdar Shaw almost lost everything, when it seemed that Biocon would not survive. But she transformed failures into stepping stones, securing a joint venture with a small Irish firm, believing in the potential of enzymes and biotechnology, and through sheer persistence, vision, and innovative thinking, she turned Biocon into a pioneer in biopharmaceuticals, with a major breakthrough coming when the company became the first in India to manufacture and export enzymes to the United States and Europe, opening the door to global recognition. And from that turning point, Biocon grew into one of the leading biotech companies in Asia, developing affordable, life-saving medicines for diseases like diabetes and cancer, proving that her mission was not just about building wealth, but about creating access to healthcare for millions. And over the decades, Kiran Mazumdar Shaw transformed Biocon into a multi-billion-dollar company, inspiring millions of women and men worldwide, breaking gender barriers, and showing the power of persistence. And even after achieving enormous success, she remained humble and deeply committed to philanthropy, supporting healthcare and education initiatives across India, proving that true leadership is not only about personal victory, but also about uplifting others. And her story is the ultimate reminder that failure is not the opposite of success, but the foundation of it. Because every rejection, every doubt, and every closed door became the stepping stones that built her empire. And so, Kiran Mazumdar Shaw's journey stands as living proof that no matter how many obstacles you face, if you refuse to quit, embrace resilience, and pursue your vision with courage, you can transform failure into fortune and inspire generations to dream without limits.